Hi folks, and welcome back. So I know I have been away for a while, and if you've watched a couple of my other videos I've put up, you will see that I've just been busy and whatnot. So May is the start of a new month. Hopefully it will be better. So I already have you guys zoomed in, so that's why it's like my hands look huge. Don't you just love this nail polish? It's from Wish, guys, and it's one of those thermal ones. So it's like this darker green when it's cold, and then it's almost like a sea foam kind of color when it's warm. Anyways, this is my paycheck for the 3rd of May through the 16th. Now, this is all in pencil right now. I haven't went over and done it in pen. So I'm experimenting with this layout for this month and the rest of the year. So as you can see, I got $1,060.76. And so for my bills, I have Care Credit, One Main, Avant, Straight Talk, Planner, Envy, and Car Care 1. So Care Credit is $100, One Main is $125, Avant is $230, Straight Talk is $49.38. Now, granted, this here might actually be a little bit lower. It's kind of been like $38, $35. Oh, sorry guys, did not mean to hit that. Man, oh man. Anyways, and then Car Care 1 is $100. So that takes us down for a total of $679.28. That leaves $381.48 left over. Food is $150. Fun money is $40. And so the reason why I kind of bumped this one up is I want to give myself $20 a week for basically just $20 a week. So for my other cash envelopes, my beauty one, my household, and my planning, they didn't actually get anything from this paycheck, but my date night did get $20, so that leaves us with $171.48. Now back up to my other cash envelopes and sinking funds. We have long game, which this A just means that it's automatic, and the T here just means I need to transfer it. The C's, of course, the C's and the B's, and then of course the check mark. The C's are Capital One, the B is Bank of America. The check mark just means that it's an automatic one as well, and that it's already been taken out. So long game is $10, vacation is $50, auto insurance is $60, birthdays, holidays, and subscriptions did not get anything taken out. Christmas is $20, and auto maintenance is, it's supposed to be $20. Kind of fix this here so it looks a little bit easier. So that left me with $21.48, and that's just going to go into my Capital One buffering. So I'm going to zoom you guys back out here real quick. So that's pretty easy and simple. It did take me a little bit of time to fill this all out. As far as my cash envelopes go, I do want to try and fill these every single week. Of course, right now, because of the debt ratio that I have right now, it might be a little bit harder to do. Now, before I go in, I also want to show you guys what else. So I ended up, I didn't actually finish doing that, but yeah. And I just went and just mainly used the 20s. So I ended up doing the expense tracker, which I'm going to do the highlighting method that Nico does, but I'm going to do it at the end. I might do it on a day-to-day basis or a weekly basis. I'm not sure yet. So I have my cash spending, which I started with $120. I did deposit $393. Now, if you look, you will see that $210 and $150 does not equal $193. It equals $360. The reason why this is a little bit higher is because of the fact that my husband and I went out and we went to the casino and ended up winning. I ended up winning some money. So I just went ahead and filled in some of these that I was missing and put some money in there. So then today, which is the 4th, we ended up hosting a dinner last night and some family came over. So we ended up going out to Denny's and had breakfast. So our breakfast was 23 something, and so I ended up having an extra like $3 in my purse. So I gave them $26.12, but I took 25 of that out of my food envelope. So it brought my total cash envelope amounts down to $488. And then I stopped by Michael's. I did have a total spending of $31.96. Now I'm going to flip this on over. So this here is a listing of my Bank of America and my checking account balances. So I've put in here, it's hard to see, guys, I kind of have the thing in the way, but so these were my beginning balances, $197 and $202, so $399. So on the second, so for the casino one, I did deposit $400. And then yesterday, I had my paycheck deposit, so I have the two accounts here for a total of $1060.76. And then I have each one of, so my Avant came out, and I have this listed over here as debt for $280. So then my total ending balance between the two accounts is $1184.75. And then of course I have my sinking fund of the auto insurance that I transferred over for $60. And then I ended up taking out $300 from my Bank of America, even though I just deposited it. Because I didn't know how much I needed. But cash envelopes, I took out $300. And then Michael's, I actually spent a total of $31.96. So I spent $10 on my planning, and then because I still had this up here, this deposit, $21.96 from that. So it's, I'm gonna fix this, guys. This is kind of bugging me. So it's $802.79. And I'm going to also, while I'm with you guys here, because I've already technically paid my bills, I've already submitted the payments, I'm going to go ahead and write in what the payments are. And I'm just going to go ahead and write them out for today. And so capital one, we're going to do care credit, and I'm just labeling it as debt, and it will be 100, so that's going to take it down to 702.79. Capital one main. That was 125. So, Can I get the calculator up here? So I already know it's going to be $677.79, but just in case if I have a little bit of a brain fart here going on. Oh, $577, see? $577.79. I did say it wrong. Alright, so that already came out. And Car Care 1 was already submitted. So I'm just gonna write the ones that I submitted them. So Car Care 1 and that was debt, and that was 100. So that's gonna be $477.79. So then, because this one isn't due until the 13th, and this one, well, these are also an automatic here. Because these two haven't taken out yet, and they're on automatic, I'm not going to put them down yet. Same with the long game. Because I know I'm going to have other transactions going through, because I am going to make another debt payment to another debt. It's going to probably be my first Premier card, because that is due on the 21st, and I don't get paid again until the 18th. So that is how I'm doing this, and this is just an extra one so that whenever I have it, I can do the total. Then I will end up doing these here as well. Now I do notice that I didn't print out one of them, it looks like. Yeah, I didn't print one out. So let me just make sure, because I might have put it at the front. No, I did not. So the other one that I have to print out is going to be this page right here, and I'll zoom out so you guys can see. So it's just going to have the creditor, the balance, interest rate, minimum, which I technically already have on the page before, but this kind of has the creditor, the extra payment, payment amount, and so it'll be able to be an over that, and I'll have this overall down here that I can kind of keep track on with a month to month. So that'll be kind of interesting to do. So, and I will, you know, keep you guys updated on that as well. Again, I do apologize for like the whole month of April where I really didn't do a whole lot, especially the last part of it. Yeah, like I said, just busy, didn't feel good, wasn't motivated, but I am back. Yeah, and we're gonna have lots of fun. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy and have a wonderful, happy May. Bye bye.